Think time. I'm your student body president, Jasmine Cardenas.
And I'm your student body activities director, Jordan Lakin.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and for a moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. Now it's time for DETV.
Coming up on today's show, we talk about the tragedy of trash being left in the courtyard and further investigate the issue of littering on campus.
And our football team gears up for the state championship this week. That and more is going on today's show, so let's get started.
Good morning, Deserters. Today is Monday, December 2nd, 2019, and I'm Scam.
And I'm Zoe. You're watching DETV, the voice of Desert Edge.
First, let's look into today's hot lunch menu. On today's hot lunch menu is sweet thigh chili chicken with a rice bowl, steamed broccoli, fresh orange slices, and a mini egg roll with a variety of fruit.
That sounds delicious, but you know one thing I missed over break? The daily trivia question.
With Thanksgiving behind us, we all start looking forward to the winter holidays, but one thing that's always confused me is the abbreviation of Christmas.
I feel you, Scam. Why would it be Xmas when there isn't an X in the word Christmas?
And that actually brings me to the question of the day. In what century was the first written use of the abbreviation Xmas? December is here, and we have only 23 days left before Christmas arrives.
But that isn't stopping a lot of great things from happening on campus.
Let's get caught up to what's going on in today's announcements. DHS Thespian Trope, in conjunction with the City of Goodyear's Fill a Need program, will be accepting donations of household items and toiletries to connect families in need with your generous gifts during this holiday season. Needed items include toothbrushes, toothpaste, dish soap, paper towels, paper plates, shampoo, body wash, cleaner wipes, laundry detergent, napkins, and toilet paper. Please drop off any donations to Miss Royal in the black box located in the bookstore. Remember, the greatest gift is the gift of giving. Donations will be accepted through December 6th.
This year is almost halfway over, and before we can start winter break on December 23rd, there are exams lined up on December 18th, 19th, and 20th. On December 18th, exams will be taken in 5th and 6th period, and there will be no late start schedule. On December 19th, 1st and 2nd period, and on December 20th, 3rd and 4th period will have an early release schedule.
Seniors, it's still time to get your pictures taken for the yearbook. Seniors must have their photos taken at Duke Photography by Sunday, January 12, 2020, in order to meet their deadline at DE. January 12th is still a while away, so seniors have plenty of time to meet their deadline. Today is Monday, which means it's time for a feature story. Ever seen someone throw a wrapper on the ground and not put it in the trash? It's hazardous for the earth and liable to get the person who littered attention, but that does not seem to stop it from happening.
DETV investigates this dirty issue.
Littering is becoming more of a problem here at Desert Edge High School. Students are leaving their trash all around campus, on lunch tables, and on the fields. Today we talked to Head of Security about how she feels about this growing issue and how to prevent it.
My name is Ginny, Ginny. Last name is Rezbek, Rezbek. I'm lead security here at Desert Edge. Everybody clean up after themselves. Their mothers are not here at school. You guys need to throw your own trash away.
However, there are already policies in place to prevent littering from happening, and the school is cracking down on this issue.
Go on cameras and see who left trash, and everyone will receive a detention. So when it gets bad, that's how we've had to do it before.
Hopefully, with these current policies in place, we can prevent this littering issue from continuing at Desert Edge and can be clean and garbage-free once again.
As the semester comes up to a close, fall sports are wrapping up and winter sports are in full swing.
And Ryan Baker is here with sports updates for both fall and winter sports.
What you got for us, Ryan?
Thanks, guys. Fall sports are over for all intents and purposes, but one fall sport team has extended their season and will be in the state championships this Friday. The varsity football team will be going to a 4A state championship game this Friday, December 6th against Mesquite High School at Willow Canyon High School at 7 p.m. Get that copper and black together and make travel plans and beat your Scorpions as they fight for the state title. Moving from grinding to the mat, the wrestling team will be having their first meet this Wednesday, December 4th at Buckeye Union. And a big shout out to our varsity boys basketball team. We're the winners of the 2019 Independence Thanksgiving Tournament over the Thanksgiving holiday. The Scorpions start the season off 4-0. That is it for me in sports. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Ryan.
I could never play outside in the cold.
Never could those soldiers who fought the Axis powers in the snow during the Second World War.
It must have been freezing for them.
Probably was, but something good came out of it. The U.S. and the U.K. merging together to form an alliance. But we have Von Hopperich in the studio to elaborate on this.
Today we look to one of the first major acts of the Cold War. In 1946, the United States and the United Kingdom decided to merge their zones of occupied Germany. This was obviously a major sign to the Russians on the fact that the United States and the United Kingdom were trying to create a stronger global alliance that likely would not go to Russian benefit, being that the two countries were both capitalist while Russia was communist. This occupation of Germany changed the world forever, and the merging of the United States and the United Kingdom sector would go on to spark one of the most major global occurrences in history.
Now time to reveal the answer for the question of the day.
Today's question was, in what century was the first written use of the abbreviation Xmas? The answer is the 16th century. The odd abbreviation first began being used almost 500 years ago.
You know when you watch a Christmas movie like Home Alone, and there's like snow in the movie? I wish there was snow in Arizona.
It still gets cold even without snow, and we are in the month of December.
And that means that the temperatures are going to be going crazy. But Alice is going to let us know with the weather.
All right, for state temps, we got Flagstaff with a low of 24, high 46. Phoenix and Yuma are going around the 50s with the lows and highs in 69. Tucson, we got 44 as low and high 71. Right now, it's going to be around 61 degrees right now, and at the end of the day, it's going to be 66 degrees. And then as we go into the state temps, as we go into the week temps, we got Monday with a low of 44 and a high of 69. Tuesday through Wednesday, we got lows in the 50s and highs in the 60s. Thursday and Friday, we got lows in the 40s and highs in the 60s. That's it for today's Weather Desert Edge. Back to you guys.
And that concludes news for today.
Remember, you can send us requests, suggestions, story ideas, and announcements to DETV2012@gmail.com.
And until next time, I'm Scam.
And I'm Zoe. Have a great day, Scorpions.